Hello and welcome to another game of Fury of Dracula. I think since the Amsterdam start worked for me so well, and people have not really watched that game of mine because I have these things on record and no one is able to stream my game, I will do the Old Faithful move. Also, because they're starting in Austria Hungary. Of course, Amsterdam, in some ways, is a bit of a predictable start, but that's fine. We have some doggos on Mina. Let's see what I have. I got vampires, which is good. Thinking maybe a double vamp might be in order. We don't have anything to protect the vamp, which is unfortunate. I suppose we can theoretically use a Sisgani bodyguard. That will effectively accomplish the same thing, but only if they do not have weapons. Um, so that makes me almost want to use a new vampire, but I will not. I will do the aristocratic. Nice thing about this is that if Brussels gets found, Strasbourg is also a reasonably common location to go. The question is, do I want to hide? I think maybe I don't. Yeah, I don't really see a hide accomplishing much for me. I think I want to, well, but I think I want to misdirect though. So I'll do Teen Wolf, but not Angsty Teen Wolf. Because when you do Angsty Teen Wolf with this setup, you don't obfuscate the move from Amsterdam, which I think I want to do because I'm going to be throwing down a vampire. Also, this move obfuscates a reasonably good degree. I'll go to Brussels just on the off chance that they try to scam me. And, I'll double vamp. Yeah. Fog is good. Gotta love fog. If you don't love fog, you are in violation of the rules. You have got to love fog. It says it right in the rulebook. You gotta look it up. Right under fog. There's a big long page of text on fog on how it works, and one of those lines stipulates that you have to love it. If you don't believe me, good for you. Good for you not trusting what people on the internet say and doing your own research. Because that is, in fact, not true. Local rumors. Good to see that early. Alright. Ally, Sister Agatha. That's fine. I kind of like the idea of escaping to the UK. Yeah, because if I'm using my wolf form early, I won't really need it in the UK. Although, if you saw that previous game that I played, it was good that I had my wolf form off cooldown in the UK. I don't know if I want to go to 29 though, because Van Helsing's gonna likely go to 29. Alright. With the Strasbourg, we want to... Oh, we can't misdirect it, right? We're not doing angsty teen wolf. So what's something that can be theoretically good to mature? Um... Bodyguards? Yeah. And I'll do Amsterdam. No one commentating this game, because I have not been good about updating the spreadsheets and whatnot that I've been supposed to be doing. Which is not good. Ooh, alright. There's a decent chance he guesses Amsterdam here. He will not check Ireland, because I have removed that possibility. Alright, Strasbourg. Yeah, Strasbourg's pretty good guess, and now is when we will form. So the question is, will we be able to hunt down these locations? And the answer is, we don't know. Maybe. I could also head down to Italy. That could be good. The presence of Sister Agatha kind of makes me not want to do that. Though I do kind of like the idea of wolfing and then throwing down a second vampire. Ooh. You're committing immediately, are you? Alright. So one problem is that wolf forming here will kind of make him maybe want to check Amsterdam. Another thing we could do is we could wolf form. I could actually wolf form to Hamburg. I kind of like that idea. Yeah. Yeah, let's wolf form to Hamburg. And then whether or not we stay there, I don't know. Because he can't get to me without cards. If I go to Hamburg? Well, no, but, like, he's going to be scanning Germany. So, I don't want to do that. I don't think his, horse economy, do not hide. I don't think his horse economy is good yet. I could go to 44 if I want to be really risky. Ooh, man. I'm going to do this because I really think that he's going to go to... Well, no, that's too... I don't need to be risky right now. I'll do the Nantes plan. It's a good plan. Yeah. And I'll put down another bodyguard. Ooh, double fog. Nice. Yeah, this will get me my wolf form back. Yeah, I think we go to C now. And what's nice is that this could be Mediterranean. This could be English Channel. This could be North Atlantic. This could be North Sea. Do we move again? That's an interesting question. Okay, he's eliminating some locations, which is why we didn't... Now, we could have done the 44 trick, but the thing is, going here is still kind of like, we're not doing so hot. Now, the very clever trick would have been going to 44, he scans it, doesn't, and then we immediately go back into Germany. That's sort of like trying to guess the hunters twice. And that's a little scary. Okay, yeah. He's left England. We go to C. We go to C. Because again, early in the deck, he probably doesn't have Consecrated Ground. And he very likely does not have the necessary Heavenly Hosts in order to nuke me from orbit. Now, they shouldn't be too scared about Strasbourg. Well, I get to Amsterdam. Yeah, there is a reasonably good chance of Amsterdam. Yeah, and by going to C here, I'm kind of forcing them to make a pretty hard choice in regards to whether or not they're going to whether or not they want to go after me, or whether or not they want to clear my encounters. Now, they do have the movement to get here. But he might think that I hid next to Strasbourg. Because I do the hide trick a lot. Like a lot. And so he might be thinking, okay, he hid, I need to check the adjacent locations. But he's not going to be able to get to 9 this turn, I don't think. I don't think it's very likely he goes to 9, because going to 9 will reveal, aha, he's in a place adjacent to 9. Okay. Yeah, surely he goes to Amsterdam next turn. I can't imagine that he doesn't. Which will, of course, make this quite a bit harder. But, theoretically, these aristocratic vampires should burn some stakes, making my other vampires more effectual. Okay, he's probably thinking... Well, he knows I didn't go to either of these locations. I can't, unfortunately, be in Genoa. I could be in 36. That is a possibility. Alright. It all comes down to... I mean, surely Godalming goes to Amsterdam. I can't imagine him not going to Amsterdam. But there is a chance that they are able to check Amsterdam and not... And they don't... Well, no, if they check Amsterdam, he's going to know 9. He might leave it and be like, that's not a vampire. But I've double vamped before. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm going to go Irish Sea for my next move, because if I hang around in the UK long enough, I kind of don't want the English Channel to be on the trail, because I might escape out here, go North Sea, and I would like English Channel to be an escape route. Whew, I could go South Atlantic, but I can't imagine doing that. Not when he's here. We've only seen one of the AoE search cards. It was, what was it? Local rumors. Yeah, nah. Not when I've had so much success in England, and a lot of people don't know how to deal with England. Really, the second I went to sea, Van Helsing should have immediately gone back to England. Because while you can be fast... Oh, am I going to get it? In other areas, you... does Van Helsing have horses? Well, you can be fast in regards to... like, you can catch Dracula quickly on land with renewed vigor and things like that. Without excellent weather, England, and to some extent Cagliari, you actually have to be proactive. You actually have to move before Dracula starts moving there. Which is a very different style of movement management than dealing with Dracula anywhere else on the board. You kind of have to start dealing... And it's why we start someone in the UK. Well, why I do it. And normally you can sort of play catch-up with horses and events. And generally speaking, you can't play catch-up in the UK. You can a little bit. You can renewed vigor, excellent weather. So it's not impossible, but yeah. Strasbourg. What? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get it. Oh, unless he has surprising return, which he actually knows. He actually knows that this is in Amsterdam. So if he has surprising return, he would play right now, but he doesn't. He only has items. Oh my gosh, I got myself a vampire, barring a misclick. So I'm a little tempted to want to try to work my way down to 33 and surprise vampire ambush there. That I feel like could be really fun. Oh no! Oh, I did the math wrong. No, I can't be in Strasbourg. I don't have the moves to be there. Oh, that feels a little bad. So if I go to like 52 and drop a vampire, and then I drop fog and 33, I think I can. I think I can maturate. Is that the word? Maturate? Mature? I don't know. Yeah, so I want to drop a vampire here. It has to be reckless, unfortunately. Because I want... This is a maturing vampire. Promote Amsterdam with aristocratic vampire to a lair. No, I would like the points, please. Okay, 7 points. Yeah, then we move and drop fog. Then we probably feed? And maybe hide? No, I don't think we hide there. I think we start working our way back up. Because we have 2 vamps now. We can double vamp up in, like, Edinburgh. I just would like to get to an ocean space that's adjacent to water, so that in case he consecrated grounds me, I can still do stuff. Okay, this shouldn't give him too much information. Because again, okay, now you've got me down to 4 possible sea zones that I could be in. Yeah, it's the fact that it's 2 islands that makes the UK so tricky to deal with. But yeah, I should start moving towards the UK now. I'm moving to Throne on Fog. I don't know if I'll have enough time to mature this. But I might. Now, if we wanted to be, oh my gosh, wait, I have the dumbest plan. Okay, guys, hear me out. This is the strategy I'm gonna call the weather machine. So we have 2 fogs, right? We move to London. We throw down a fog. Then we hide, throw down a second fog. When Van Helsing moves in, we use the hide fog to trap him. And then as soon as that's all done and dealt with and the next hunter moves in, we then trap with the next fog. Or maybe Van Helsing searches and then throws down more fog. We're going to have... Oh my gosh, will that break the game? Does the game know that you can put 4 fog on a location? I don't know, but I'm here for it. And that's something I don't think anyone has seen, so... Yeah. Oh, now he won't know. No, he knows. He knows. See, I could be in the South Atlantic. But the thing is, because he doesn't know I'm in the South Atlantic, that kind of move is good for England. England, you do have to do that kind of move to get there quickly. Iberia, no. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this'll be useful. Although, he might check 18? No. There's no way I would go to 18. He'll probably find me here. Hamburg and Amsterdam. That would have been a really clever thing for me to do. That does narrow it down quite significantly. He's probably thinking, okay, he's in England right now. But let's see. Le Havre, Ocean, England. Le Havre, Ocean, London. And then does that give me enough fogs? Oh, I think that might give me enough. I think that might do it. I think that might just do it. Wait, but if I hit him with 2 fogs, doesn't it work that only 1 fog is removed? Oh, I feel bad for not knowing this. I think the way the game treats it is only 1 is removed at a time. Yeah, again, use fog early, because if you use it late, and I will do this, because I might need to go to sea next turn. Yeah, because if you need to use fog late, they're going to have forewarned by then. I don't know. I think I really like this idea. And we hide first, because if we get revealed, we can't hide and throw down the encounter. Then if we wanted to be really tricky, we would go to 43 and also throw down fog, because sometimes hunters like to check Plymouth. We do have Sister Agatha in play, so we need to be careful about fights. We can't quite be as willy-nilly as we might otherwise be. Yeah, if I hit him with both fogs at the same time, that should put down 4 fog tokens. Right? I almost want to do this just so people know if this can be done or not. Normally I would test this in a practice game, but I don't really do a whole lot of practice anymore. I just play the game, for fun. And if you practice something too much, people are going to know about it. And to a degree, in tournament games, you want to try to use something that they're not prepared for. When you're playing as Dracula. When you're playing as hunters, practice things. But when you're playing as Dracula, be a little tricky. Okay, there's a lot of thinking. He might be sitting on a hypnosis. He might be saying, oh, do I want to check to see if he backtracked into here from Le Havre? I don't think it's possible for me to have done that. Maybe he's thinking, oh, I could check Spain. Maybe that could be worth doing. Okay, this is a little... just a whittle scary. Just a tiny whittle baby bit scary. I think I theoretically have time that I can go English Channel by the time North Atlantic is off. Yep, that's a good move. It checks some of Iberia and also moves him towards where he needs to go. Although... I still don't know. I still think only 2 people need to go take care of the UK. Now, the other thing I could do is I could fog 19. I move here, he moves here, then I move to 19, I throw down fog. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I kind of prefer the double fogging here because it kind of leaves me an escape route. An escape route to the English Channel. What if I move here in the excellent weathers? Then I'm actually in quite a bit of trouble. Yeah, there's no way I mature this. It's just way too much work. Um, but I think maybe I want to give it a shot. He knows I'm not here in either of these spots, so he's definitely going here because he wants to go to sea. Let me just make sure. North Atlantic, hide, feed English Channel. Yeah. So I would if I hide and then feed. Um, then I'm doing good. Let's do it. Wait, let me just. I have another fog, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna hide and throw down our second fog. Yeah, because with him trapped in fogs for so long, I can actually go to 43 and just chill there. Which, that would feel really good. That would feel really, really good. And I haven't seen max cylinders yet, so I don't think he would discover me. Okay, are we gonna see an excellent weather here? If he doesn't excellent weather, there's an argument to be made for wool forming, but it's a bad argument because Sister Agatha's in play and I really don't want to be getting in fights, and what I really need to do is feed. Feeding will get me back up to 14, which is much closer to where I want to be. I'm going to be taking a lot of free damage because of ocean travel here. Whew, yep, there it is. Now, another thing I could do is not ambush and wait for both of them and wait for the, like... Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I'll have Lord Godalming move in. Right, and then I ambush Lord Godalming with all four. Unless Van Helsing uses excellent weather right here. Yeah, but if Lord Godalming comes in and hits me for all four, oh, that'd be good. I'm not... Now, he will probably go to 32. Or something like that. Alright, yeah. Check all them places that I ain't. This is the power of obfuscation. His most powerful hunter is not here. Right, okay, yeah, here we go. Now, there could be a speedy telegraph. I really should be paying attention to the cards. Oh, now with this, I think Mina will have enough time to stake the vampire. She has a stake. Let's see. I move, it goes here. Mina goes Irish Sea. Then she lands. Yeah, yeah. She would have one go at killing the vampire. All right, feed it up. Yeah, and I have to kill this vampire. This vampire will win the game for me. Yeah, and if we catch Lord Godalming, come on, come on. Oh, oh. Okay, all right. Yeah, I think you have a stake. So I will go ahead and do the ambush. All right. Well, strength it is. There is a chance that he's using some sort of weapon here. Nope. Well, then there's no difference between me not ambushing or not, so no harm, no foul. we will lose the vampire, of course. So good on them. Good on him, I should say. This is Trayman. So what does Mina do here? Mina should land back in France, I think. Evil Presence will reveal where I am. So the question is, does Stan Velsing want to go here? And that's an interesting question. One for which I do not have an immediate answer. Not a lot of events for them. Some other maturation things I could do. I can't hide for a while, which is unfortunate. So double vamping is out. I could go to Plymouth and use bats. I don't know about that. That doesn't seem like a very good move. Edinburgh with bats may not be the bad idea. It all depends on what Van Helsing does here. If Van Helsing lands in London, we double fog him, and then it's like, okay, now what? Well, we probably go to 43 and throw down a vampire. Well, no, I think we fake a vampire. We go to 43 and we throw down something that... No, where do we run at that point? I feel like we run? Ocean wolf form. I kind of want to keep my wolf form. Yeah, I think we go North Sea. Or do we want to move 3 times? 1, 2. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. So now do I go again? If I move again, it's going to seem like I'm in 19, and he's probably going to go to a 19, and then that's going to trap me, which is scary. North Sea. That's a good move. Yeah. Alright, there's a stake. Of course, that also means I shouldn't be that afraid of Lord Godalming. But if Lord Godalming finds me, then Van Helsing's gonna find me, and Sister Agatha's in play. Nah. We go English Channel, and then we have plenty of time to... Then, it depends on what they do. Well, so the problem with going English Channel is he's actually going to know that I went English Channel because of the way the trail is. But there really isn't any getting around that. But that's what the next move is for. That's what the third obfuscation will accomplish. Part of me wants to go English Channel, North Atlantic, North Sea. I kind of like that idea. Again, it depends on if they fall into my trap. But if they don't, I get to throw down fog in the place where I land, which is really, really nice. Ooh. No, I'm gonna make you search it. Ooh, and if he searches it, I could wolf form back here. No, but I don't think you're allowed to wolf form over your trail. I think there's a bug that keeps you from doing that, which is too bad because now would be a great time to do that. We gotta just obfuscate, buy time, all that jazz. Supplying up makes sense. Actually, I kind of want to land. I kind of want to just land here and obfuscate on land. Yeah, I like that idea. So Van Helsing should actually probably stay put, right? Stay put and supply. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of events. How many events does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. That's not super scary. Oh, I have the graphics bug. If I can get around it. Actually, got the graphics bug. Gonna log out and then right back in to fix it. Don't replace me. Okay, so we just, we exit out. You were previously disconnected. Do you want to rejoin? Yes. Okay, I want to see this fog happen. Should be 4 fog. Right? Yeah, yeah. Fog it up. Boop. Oh, you love to see it. Kneel before fog. Oh, I already did that joke. Entirely accurate London weather. Oh no, it's entirely accurate London weather. uh, this was not as good as I was hoping it would be. Yeah, I was hoping to stay on the mainland when this happened. Wait a minute. Do I? Hold on. Do I land in 43 and throw down bats? Ooh. And then I push the bats into the fog. Yeah, let's do that. Right, because he's going to think I'm in 29 anyway. And then I wolf form over him onto 35. Yeah, and he's already used the excellent weather. Okay. Oh, this is real risky. Yep. It's what he must do. I haven't even seen this before. I want to... Dang it, that's not where I want to zoom. I guess it's his turn. I want to try to get a screenshot. It's a big choice. Yeah, it's gonna zip over to Van Helsing when it's his turn. Unless I can do it now. Oh, I can. All right, screenshots taken. I think that'll be a nice, good thumbnail. And what's great, yeah, he's thinking like, did you go back to 43? Is that what you did? Because if he does, I could use the bats to kick him back into the London fog. Oh, that's yeah. Now I'll have to take the 1v1 versus Van Helsing, which with Agatha would be kind of bad. Um, so we'd have to we'd probably take some damage out of that. Oh nope, no siree, Bob. Now we should immediately go to North Sea. But the thing is, I can go back to Irish Sea. I don't know if I want to though. That's the cruel. That's what's so great about this is that I have all sorts of um. Yeah, I don't know. As much as I like to make jokes about French people because my family is very French, as I've mentioned, with having a bunch of Huguenot blood in us, I don't know enough Le Havre jokes. Don't really want to go to 35, although I'm a tad tempted to. I think I want to just go kind of crazy with the vampires here. Well, 35. So 35 is pretty safe actually, except for getting consecrated ground nuked, which very well could happen. I should peruse the discard pile. Yeah, 52 is so safe though. I'd need to misdirect Swansea. That's actually important for me to remember. Yeah, misdirect Swansea. Wolf form. Hmm. I'll go to Manchester. I'll risk it. I'll risk it for the biscuit. I'll throw down a reckless. Yeah, basically I just have to fight Mina. And I almost, since she has horses, I almost want to move into 19. Like, in daytime. And fight her that way. Because she has a horse. And like, what else does she have? Is it scary enough for me? I don't know. I don't think so. Ah, that's really hard though. That's really hard to do. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just as likely to get my fights with Mina if I do normal land Dracula shenanigans. Do I have a spy? A spy would be great right about now. I should probably check that, and I really need to check the item discard pile. That's not it. Why can't I ever keep these things straight? We have two stakes. Alright, lots of pistols, probably got rifles and knives, and heavenly hosts. So, without a spy, do we use a new vampire? I feel like we use a new vampire here. Yeah. I just kind of want to force promote London to a lair. I'm gonna say yes because it's high traffic. We'll throw down some rats. Oh, this is so silly. I love it. I absolutely love it. Ooh, and I actually can move and then hide. I could throw down two mobs. I kind of like that idea. Yeah, I kind of really like that idea actually. I could do two mobs and then feed. Hmm. Hired scouts. Gonna reveal not much. Wait, where? Oh, right. You would have checked Swansea. I'm guessing that's what he clicked. All right, because if I hold on to my fogs, they're just gonna get forewarned, which in a sense makes me think maybe my mobs aren't gonna necessarily be so good because they might be forewarned. Okay, okay, all right. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough teasing. I think I'm being watched by someone. So yeah, yeah. Stride is watching. This is again. Like I can totally lose this. I've taken a lot of damage. The hunters are closing in. This is generally, there's a lot of things that can really go bad for me. I kind of am relying on a really good third obfuscation here. Um, but I'm having a lot of fun with this bats fog shenanigans. This trick, sending somebody into a space with fog with bats, that's one of the very first tricks I ever learned in Fury of Dracula playing as Dracula. My second game of this game, back in the before times, in the aughts, I played as Dracula, and I was like, ooh, I can move people with bats into fog. We even had to look it up to be like, wait a minute, fog prevents movement. It's like, no, no, no. Fog prevents hunters' movement. It does not prevent Dracula from moving somebody into a space with fog. Oh, forewarned. Well, phooey. Yeah, look at this. They're all having to go to the UK, and as soon as they're in range to deal with it, I'm out. Peace. And you got all these vampires to deal with. Wait, wait. It's not letting me. Wait, what? Oh, the game thinks that you can't move. Ah, game doesn't let you move into fog as Drac with bats. Oh well. Yeah, I should be able to do that. Oh well. It's not any deal. I'll desecrated soil. I think is what I want since I'm not planning on sticking around. Yeah, is it because the game doesn't think he has anywhere to move, so it's going to wait until the fog is gone? Ah, what a weird bug. Not a great time for him to get these hired scouts. Again, it's good for these to be triggering now. I think I book it for Cagliari at this point. Day turns at the end of my turn, so Tuesday, move Wednesday, move Thursday, move Friday, move Sunday, and then move Monday. And so my next move, I would be able to. I don't know. He was able to take a turn before. You able to take a turn with VH? Because I'm not getting a. Oh, this I think is a glitch. I'm not gonna specify. I'm not getting a prompt. Dang, this is a fun combo. Did they remove this? He was able to take a night action. Oh, okay. Yes. Very good. I was afraid it was broken. I'm assuming as soon as the fog is gone that the bats will trigger normally. Which actually won't change the final effect of the bats fog combo very much, I think. But yes, Strider. Rules as written, bats should be able to move a hunter into fog. But the game isn't. Alright. Yeah, stakes are scary. And I kind of wanna know what you have. Escape route. Okay, well, there go. And I kind of would prefer her to use the stake on the Reckless Vampire instead of on the real one, or the new one. Yeah, now I should move Van Helsing, and then he'll lose a day action as normal. See, now I can move him, yeah. Which means that I can now ambush. Aha, Van Helsing has a gun. Good to know. You got a stake? So you do. Alright. Whoop, 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 whoop. Sister Agatha's still in play. We got them all on the mainland. And with their excellent weather gone, they can't chase me very fast. Now, Irish Sea is the slow route. So that's unfortunate. So it's now Wednesday. Moving the Thursday, moving the Friday, moving the Sunday, moving the Monday, and then maybe I'll get 3 out of it. Ooh, wait, yes. I landed the hide, and then I ocean in the move. I think I have this. I think. Barring some sort of consecrated ground tomfoolery. 9876. I'll be able to do this with hit points. With like not being able to be like hit with heroic leap. Yeah, this feels good. I feel pretty good about this. So Irish Sea, move. And the nice thing about the Mediterranean move is that it still obfuscates to a reasonably good degree, because I could be going 1-2 as opposed to 1-2, or even 1-2 and then back in. And by the time I do that, I think my wolf form will be off cooldown. And he has to deal with this, or else I think I basically can win. I can guarantee it. If this vampire matures. Which I have a decent chance of it. Not like a great chance. They've used 3 of their stakes. Yeah, so they're gonna be holding on to 1. Ah, man. So that's a little unfortunate. This might mature? No, not likely. It's very unlikely that matures. Ooh, that is not the move you wanted to make. Don't, like supply, but no, don't worry. There is no way I'm going to Ireland there. I know you don't have a stake, so I'm gonna make you night fight this. Because I actually have a very good chance of killing Mina. And at that point, I think it actually is GG. At that point, I think I stay on land, stay at sea, and then just run out the clock. That would get me to 11. So a vampire lair would make it where I have to. It's not safe. Oh, and you used your escape route. Ooh, this could be good for me. This could be very good for me. So she's gonna run away. And I don't have the I don't have the mesmerize. Oh well, I'll take the damage. Oh, that could have gone real bad. Oh my gosh, she stays in. Oh, you don't want to do that. Oh, my poor hand is ended up helping me. So do I mesmerize here? I feel if I draw mesmerize, I think I have won the game. Unless she has no. Unless she uses like a heavenly host or a crucifix. No, I have not won the game if I've drawn out mesmerize. Yeah, because I have the 2 fangs. It's gonna be really hard for her to not die here. Or great strength. Okay, yeah, there's actually quite a few things that can keep her from dying and keep me from winning, but oh man, a 1 item. It's right. It's 1 item, right? Yeah. Oh, I didn't draw the mesmerize. Dang it. All right, claws again. We'll just do heavy damage. All right, that feels pretty good. That's gonna kind of get her out of commission for a while. Wasn't quite able to kill her, but you know, sometimes you ain't able to. Alright, we're off. This is when we are really glad Rufus Smith is not in play. Because he would really change the calculus of this, since we are planning a very long sea voyage here. Okay, yeah, that's the correct move. You want... I think Mina stays behind and heals and does things, and the rest of them need to be... Yeah. Although moving to 23 is just as fast. So you could get a ticket action by going here, and or if you want a night supply, but I can't imagine you'd want to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, 8. That means there's 17. That's not great odds. I'm not good at math, but even I can tell you that's not great odds. I need to remember Van Helsing has a gun, a pistol. I think that's the only thing I've had revealed so far. Oh, now he needs to think. Okay, Mina obviously can't take care of whatever's in Swansea. Do I need to move Van Helsing in to take care of it? And he needs to take care of this vampire in Liverpool. Although, that might be what Seward's doing. That Seward may have the stake, and so he didn't go to Galway. He's going here to go in and take care of this stake, or take care of this vampire. And if he does move in, do we ambush? Yeah, he's acting like Seward has the stake. So the question is, what do we do? Do we ambush with the vampire? I mean, yeah. Even if we don't make him use the stake and he's able to kill the vampire without using it, well, no, that's actually really big. I actually really want him to use that stake. I do not want him doing a... Oh, but the deck's about to reshuffle. This is actually an interesting thing. We want to make sure the deck reshuffles before he uses the stake. Okay, this is a bit of a trick for people who do it. I'm actually going to wait a long time here, because the animation to go from North Atlantic to North Sea takes a long time. So I'm waiting, 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 waiting. Promote Plymouth to Alair. I'm going to say yes. We'll put some dogs there. Yeah, I haven't seen people start using recording of timing of animations to try to predict Dracula's ocean movement, but I don't want to be the second person to figure out that that's a trick that's being done. Because the second person to figure it out is the one who succumbs to it. I want to be the first person to figure out that trick. Yeah, we will... I mean, what are the chances that he can kill a 6 health vampire on an ambush? I just really don't think that he does. That's pretty good. No, I'll make you waste a night action. You are going to need to deal with that vampire. Maybe he has a vampire lair and he thinks, okay, I can use the vampire lair, and at that point it's like 1 point that he's getting. No, that's not the way to think about it. It's still 3 points, because you could use the vampire lair right now and knock me down to 5, and that would be really good. Now, one thing I could do is immediately land and start working my way here, and the idea is that by the time he gets to me, I'm already escaping to sea. That is an idea. I'm not positive that I love that idea. Ooh. That's a choice. I don't think you have desecrated the thing. I'm going to use it on Mina. Hopefully this doesn't break anything, but Speedy Telegraph's not in play, so I don't think it will. Okay, I don't want the aristocratics. I don't want this dog, and I don't think I want desecrated soil. Yeah, at this point I'm trying to win. Yeah, so I'll get rid of all of that. Aha! Nice. Getting lots of encounters this way. Lots of delicious, delicious encounters. Yeah, I feel really safe in Cagliari. Since one excellent weather is off cooldown, I'm gonna move in, drop like a vampire or something. Then I drop a second vampire. What do I feed and drop a second vampire? That I'm not as sure about. If he lets this vampire mature, that's it's a real problem. I think he might be letting it mature. Oh, I don't know about that. Even if you're sitting on 2 renewed vigors in a consecrated ground, you can't stop me from just being at sea for a long time and then landing and getting my final points. Maybe he also has, but even if he has vampire lair, like it's gonna be really hard if I just stay at sea to stop. Like at that point, I might as well stay and then go either Adriatic or Black Sea. But maybe he has money trail. Nah. I do the Cagliari thing, and then maybe he has an excellent weather. He can jump on me with a hunter, and I'll have. And I guess at that no, but I guess at that point, if he heroic leaps me, I'll be a bit down to 1. I could feed and stay in place, and maybe kill the hunter. Okay, that actually would be a pretty good path to victory for him. So you have to think about every possible interaction of every card that hasn't come out yet when you're playing this game. It's just the nature of the beast. But I do think we. Oh, he has hypnosis. That's why he's playing the way that he is. Yeah. Well, let's think about this. Let's think. If I land, or let's say I wolf form to 34, what are the chances they both jump on me? Okay, I'm essentially gonna bank. Oh, I don't have my wolf form yet. No, I'm gonna move. I need my wolf form. Well, Manchester to a lair. I'm gonna say yes, and I'll put a mob there. Now, I could wolf form to like 25, throw it on bats. It's not the worst idea in the world. Not the worst idea I've ever had. But a lot of this depends on what he does right now. Because he needs to, well, the thing is he doesn't know. He doesn't know if I'm in the Mediterranean. So he kind of needs to go down to 36. I have a spy, right? Yeah. So I'll be doing a 1v1. Spy could really help. Yeah, I think the spy is the play here. Right, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. He hasn't reshuffled it yet. I don't think you can kill a new vampire. Well, you might be able to with planned ambush. But I think you have that final stake. I guess burning a planned ambush is still good. I don't want him using that on me. Now I think I do what no one expected, and I wolf form into the Iberian. I'll mesmerize here. That seems pretty good. Okay. There are worse results for a planned ambush. Feeling Fangs might be good here. plotting maybe, but I kind of don't want to be one-shot by a Heavenly Host. Although making him use a Heavenly Host would be really nice. It would actually be quite nice for me right now. Yeah, I do the Fangs and then I Strength and then I Escape his Mist. Yeah. Okay. That will, if he no, with Holy Bullets will not one-shot me. He's acting like he doesn't have a stake. If I have Fangs, I think I actually do that again. I do, because stop it against Heavenly Host, any weapon, because Sister Agatha is only in play against Dracula himself. Yeah, I'll Fang again. Against Crucifix, I take 3 damage, but then I just Escape his Mist. Yeah, against this I take 3 damage, but then I just Escape his Mist. See, if I didn't have Escape his Mist, I wouldn't have done that. But I really don't want the vampire to die. I really want him to use his items. Also, I'm discovering information. Seward has a rifle and a knife, which is useful to know. And we're out. Though he might have a Crucifix. This would actually be a good time for him to use Crucifix. Whoop! Be really great if he doesn't have a stake. But surely, like, the stake, unless this card here is the stake, the hunters have it somewhere. And they would send the person with the stake to kill the vampire. So it seems like he has it. I would rather him use it than them use it on a vampire lair. Because 2 points actually would be, that's a whole nother 4-day actions for him. And that I do not jive with. Oh, I actually need to do a lot of moves, which is an annoying thing. I don't know about the Iberian play. That might just be a trap. Also not seeing any... Also, I need to operate currently under the assumption that they have 4 Heavenly Hosts. Which is a scary situation to be in. I mean, with that, how am I not gonna go to Madrid? Like, I have to now. Maybe that's too obvious, but, like, how do you not go to Madrid in this circumstance? It's gonna give me a lot of time to just chillax. Now, in the event that he doesn't use a stake and he has to fight the vampire the old-fashioned way, I'm actually in a bit of trouble. Because even though I know that he has a rifle and a stake, like 1 HP, that is hard to prevent. It's hard to prevent 1 HP damage. Okay, this is big. He does not have the stake. He must be saving it for the vampire lair. This is hard. This is gonna be a hard fight. If we have strength, I think we play it. If we kill Seward, we win the game. But like, I don't think we do that. Ooh. Fangs? That'll be good against everything but the... I'm gonna go Fangs because I think the reason for him punching here is that he doesn't want to be mesmerized. So I'm gonna go Fangs. There's not, like, great... Like, this is basically a crapshoot at this point. Okay. So without the Holy Bullets, I lived through this. Which is good. because we didn't get the prompt for the holy bullets when he used it last. Which again, I wish they would take the prompts out, the waiting on person. That would balance the game a lot, I think. And how many weapons does he have? So he has the knife and something else. I'm assuming it's a heavenly host. I kind of want a claw here. Um, just because I think he's gonna do something that kills me. I guess I mesmerize just on the chance that I survive because I would win the game. But like the punch is so obvious here. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, and that's why the punch was so obvious, is that it was like, well, do I win the game? But that's the thing, the hunters get to choose what they pick, so yeah. Now Mina didn't really reveal a heavenly host. But there is time for Sewer to deal with this. How much health do I have? 6? Yeah, I think I just land because it's like so obvious that I'm in Cagliari at that point. And I think I save the wolf form. Ah, no! The obfuscation is just way too strong. It's way too strong. I can't not. Sunday. So I need to make 3 more moves. No, 4 more moves. Ugh, I don't like that. Right, because it's currently Saturday. I move, it becomes Sunday. I move, it becomes Monday. And then I can move twice. Yeah, I gotta do 4 more moves to win. Can I survive in Iberia for 4 turns? I don't think so. I don't think I can survive in Iberia for 4 turns. I'm gonna wolf form. But first... both of these. First I'm gonna clear both of these locations. Yeah. Some people think this is a unusual move. Doesn't seem that way to me. This seems like a very, very usual move. Promote Liverpool to a lair. I'm gonna say yes, because I don't want this saboteur. I don't know, this just seems like a normal move to me. I gotta make 3 more moves after this. Ugh! I don't love it. I do not love it. Yeah, it's excellent weather. Now's the time to play it. But I didn't play Renewed Vigor. In fact, I don't think he got a prompt for it. That's really good for me. Of course, he's only been through half the deck. Actually, not even that. If he jumps on me now, that's rough. If he jumps on me after feeding, it's a little less rough. I'll be at 8. Yeah, if he has the Heroic Leap, he kind of has to hip shot this. But I would assume the Heroic Leap is on Van Helsing. Two hunters. 2 hunters with Sister Agatha backup? That's hard. That's hard to fight. It's big, big thought. Tough. Tough game. Again, we haven't seen any of the big power cards yet. We haven't seen either Renewed Vigors or CG. So, like, this could be big. Could be a... Although a Renewed Vigor would not be, like, super bad against me right now. Neither would CG, for that matter. Oh, you love to see it. Oh, you love to see it. We hide, right? Depends on where Van Helsing moves. Or do we feed? If he doesn't take this out, we could feed and get up to 11. Ah, oh, man. 11 with a spy. But maybe Van Helsing moves an Excellent Weathers into Cagliari, and then we're doing a 2v1 with Sister Agatha backup, and then we have to escape to sea afterwards. Do we want to do that? Nope. We do not. But he's just so obviously going to move to Cagliari. So the obfuscation... Yeah, this is just... It's too obvious of a move. Wait, this was Mina? We know Mina doesn't have one of these. No, this is... No, I'm going to make you knight. Do it as a knight action. So do we feed or do we throw down another encounter? That's an interesting question. Very, very interesting question. Oh, that's spooky. That's pretty spooky. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. If he doesn't get rid of this, I think I just ocean it up. I think I go Tyrrhenian, Ionian, and then again. Ooh, roadblock. Oh, I was not expecting that. That might just win me the game. Because I just go to, like... Well, because... The thing is, I'd go to one of these places. And I could land and throw down roadblocks. Gnosis. I am in Italy. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Well, now we, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this. Oh, he didn't get rid of this. So while I could feed, I don't want to. I'm just gonna leave. Yeah. Well, Swansea with a desecrated soil to a lair. No, I'd like the hit points, please. And I'm not playing roadblock. So what he actually needs to do is he needs to go Tyrrhenian. The thing is, with the desecrated soil, I guess I could go... Okay. Okay. Well, but good luck, mate. Ah, this is rough. This is pretty rough. I don't think we can avoid a 1v1 versus Godalming. And again, we don't have fog. So we probably would just be using a vampire here, right? Oh, that's hard. That's hard to survive on. Or do we go to 45 and then use the roadblocks here to obfuscate? Oh, I think we do that. Oh, that's such a big risk. But you know what? I think you do that. And then it's basically a 50-50 shot. Do I stay at C? No, no, no. I stay at C because after the Ionian move, then we have a 50-50 shot of which ocean am I in, and then it's like a 1 in 3 shot of, okay, which of these spaces did I go to? And okay, maybe he'll get some deobfuscating stuff since then, but we'll be able to get that and move. No, I stay at C. I stay at C here. Yeah. Oh, especially since I have the extra hit points. Yeah. No, 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 no. It's definitely time for Captain Drac Sparrow. And it may seem like I'm slow rolling here, from his perspective, because he doesn't necessarily know what I have or what I'm doing, but I'm not. So if you think you're the enemy Dracula slow rolling, he's probably not. Probably. I think I go Adriatic, and I think he... Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, hold on. This could be really risky. Because... if I go Adriatic, or Black Sea, and he money trails and then CGs me, which has a pretty reasonable likelihood of going off, I would actually die. So I think I land here. Oh, this is rough. This is a hard choice. And this is the problem with going by ocean. Is that like I'm not accomplishing my objective. I'm just giving the hunters more time to grab events. Man, Sister Agatha's gonna make this a really hard thing. I think what I go Athens. He's already used it. He just used a sense of emergency. I mean, maybe he has a second one. I feel like I go 3 here. Do I have bats? If I have bats, I think his first move he goes in, he gets hit by the bats, and then his second move I send him out. That's how that should work. And then I would win. Oh, man. Unless he CGs. Oh! And all he would need is 2 CGs to kill me. No, I gotta just hope that he doesn't have Money Trail. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna check the item discard. Okay, they have all 4. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have this. Yeah, I actually don't think I have this because of Consecrated Ground, so I'm gonna do this just for the points. Yeah. And we'll do, I think bats will save me here, but I'm not positive that's how that works. And I will place a rumor token for the memes. And now I would like to play Roadblock. Okay, I'll put one here. I'll put one here. And I'd like to put one here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think he's got me with the CG, but I'll get at least 10 points. Ah, man. Yeah. When the hunters have the right cards, you can't just, like, just win as Dracula. You can't do that. Not at sea. And to get into this position, I had to mature, like, what is it, 2 vampires? Now, if he doesn't have CG, this is a big choice. Oh, he didn't play Renewed Vigor. Well, I feel like an idiot. I should have... whoops. Well, I'm probably dead. Dang. I should have noticed that he didn't ever nude Vigor and played, like, you know, something more defensive, like one of these vampires, or maybe the mob, or the spy, actually, is the correct play. Oh, I've made mistakes. See, you lose because of your own mistakes. That's how this game go. That's how it be. Man, this is a long game. Long game. And this is a big choice right here. Unless he doesn't have consecrated ground. If he has, or unless he does have consecrated ground. If he does have consecrated ground, then it's academic. Yeah, then he just nukes me from orbit and I die. Because again, no heavenly hosts in the discard pile and we haven't seen any used. Now, one question is how many are on various hunters? Because it could be one person has two. But even if one person has two and another person has one, that's still enough to nuke me here. I think I hit the road here. I was trying to hit the road. Oh, it's kind of a coin flip. I mean, I don't know which one you would pick. I guess 46 is the more obvious one. Yeah, because... oh! But I could be dead. I could still be dead. 2 CG. Or Vampire Lair, actually, also would make this pretty bad. One way or another it is. I'm not going to tell him that. One way or another, it's GG. Because I don't want to be like reminding him that, and then he's like, "Oh, I should have mana grab for a dig for consecrated ground." No, I'm not going to tell him. I'm not going to tell him. I'll get rid of this one. Yeah. Yeah, it could be one person standing on 3 of the heavenly hosts. That's really unlikely, though. That's just so unlikely. Like, you would trade them around, especially with how often they've been near each other. Nah, it's just a question of if he has it. He's been through half the deck, so yeah. The intensity. Will I win or lose? I like that they're intense all the way up to the end like this, even though there hasn't been a fight with Dracula. There's an achievement, actually, for killing Dracula, I think, without ever getting into a fight with him. Alright, there we go. Here it comes. Oh my gosh. CG would have won it. Oof. I'm going to move into stand... No, I'm always afraid that I'm going to cause some sort of mistake when I do that. I'll get married, I guess, to that vampire. So I had 5 HP. Sorry for the draw. Sorry for... No, I'm not going to say... annoying, I had to draw it out like that in the end. Was. I don't want to say too much more. That's, whew. 5. Yeah, 5. So yeah, no CG. That's sort of a perfect example of when CG can really ruin your day. But yeah, that fog shenanigans. A lot of how you... The two cards that you gotta learn how to play well as Dracula to win this game is Wolf Form and Unnatural Fog. And if you have both of those, then you can have Godspeed.